news and bad news on the injury front for the Heat. The bad news first. Tyler Hero's still out, and Bam Adebayo joins him. The captain will miss tonight's game with a sore lower back. Miami this year 4-2, and he does not play. Good news for the Heat. Kel'el Larson returns after missing the last 5 games. He hasn't played since December 9th. The Heat can use his energy, and he will be in the starting lineup. And Nikola Jovic is also back after missing the last 4 games with an elbow contusion. He got injured 12 seconds into his game, December the 15th, and he returns tonight. He'll come off the Heat bench. Heat Nation, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. Heat want to be the aggressors tonight. Powell driving in, pump faking, and knocking it down off glass. Over the last 5 games, including tonight, we're a minute into the first quarter. Heat with a 3-pointer back in the 2024 NBA draft. It's a 5-3 Heat lead. Wiggins driving, a pull-up, bank shot drops. Heat have gotten off to a nice start on the offensive end, making their first 3 shots to open the game. Duke Blue Devil well-rounded. Wiggins unimpeded, driving to the basket for the score, and Miami's now made their first 4 shots to start the game. Powell baseline driving and dishing. Getting it back, good quick move to the paint and out. Larson gets a good look, kaboom. Well, the ball found the energy in the open shooter. That's 2 first-quarter triples for Kel'el Larson. Slips by Johnson. Oh, goodness gracious. A Kel'el Ware slam dunk on a perfectly thrown lob. Categories where Kel'el ranks in the top 14 in the NBA. Larson, a bump, a hook, and a score. Johnny looks like he's missed no time at all. Kel'el Larson, who hasn't played since December 9th, has made his first 3 shots tonight. Some hope heading into Christmas Day.
Certainly the fresh bodies, the energy. We were seeing it already with Kel'el Larson out there as a nice crossover pullback by Davion Mitchell.
Daniels tangled up Mitchell, stole it away from one of the top steals men in the NBA. Well, Heat have it turned up. A 5-point first quarter lead with 5.5 minutes left. Kel'el turns for the hook and drops it home.
He's too big inside.
Kel'el Ware right now one of the top rebounders in the NBA.
Boy, that's just a great drive, E. Jaquez Jr. doing what he does.
Play with that sore elbow. Pitches out Jaquez. Yakachonis, kaboom. A corner 3 for Kaz Yakachonis, his 8th triple of his first NBA season. Downhill, leans in on the scoop. He lost control of it. Yakachonis underneath, it's Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins, like a jack-in-the-box, just pop right up. 6 points for Wiggins, 42nd home game. By the way, that travel on Jovic, the Heat's first turnover of the game, and Larson steals it right back, drives in and scores. A touchdown for Larson, who has 10 points on 4 for 4 shooting. When you watch him do it night in, night out. Jovic, kaboom, plus a foul on Jalen Johnson.
Good to see the ball go through the net there for Niko Jovic.
Jaquez takes Daniels deep and hits the hook. Just under 8 minutes left in the half. Hawks have shot it well from 3. Here's Jaquez for a triple. So the streak grows to a 5th straight game with a triple. To work. Oh, rough luck on his shooting, but he did the right thing, and Ware puts it back in. Hawks will try to take the lead back. No, sir. Kel'el Ware with a swat. His first block tonight. Larson, touchdown. Kel'el Larson erupting here in the first half with a 12 points. Oh, Jaquez calling. Davion hit him with a perfect pass, and Jaime going down the highway again. Matter of fact, the Hawks only have 1 offensive rebound in the game. Norman, kaboom. You could see it in his eyes. His 73rd triple this year. He's the number 21 scorer in the league as the Heat turn over Atlanta again. With a 5-point lead, Powell, kaboom.
Couple of
back-to-back 3 balls for Storm and Norman. He'd actually have 7 triples here in the first half. That's a good number. Jaquez to the rim.
Oh, beautiful left hand.
And Kel'el, the long arm of the law underneath that defensive board. Look out, Jaquez attacking the rim. Making a living in the paint. Painting a pretty picture for him and the Heat. 12-point Heat lead, a minute 16 left in the half. Jaime That time going across the highway. Where on the putback? Yes, basketball. You dropped the right way. 9 boards for him. Wiggins double. Larson to the house. It's been a roller coaster ride for the talented Trae Young in his career. Oh, Davion getting all the way to the basket on Kongwu. Powell lofting it for Wiggins. Nice pass, Larson by himself. Very nice setup by Wiggins. Mitchell, good screen from Kel'el. Kel'el on the offensive board and the putback. He with a 3-point lead. Kel'el kabooming, as he often does. University of Southern Cal star. 4-point Heat lead. Powell on the move, banked in a tough one.
6'9" frame to shoot over top.
Powell and the foul. Well, using that Powell steering again to maneuver himself right into position. In that tonight. Jovic for 3. He can't buy one. Wiggins on the putback. Andrew Wiggins going up strong and putting it up soft, rebounding well defensively tonight. Jovic against Mohamed Gay. Yakachonis. A tippy-toe triple for Kaz Yakachonis, his second tray of the game. He's got 8 off the Heat bench. 23 points tonight for Atlanta. Jovic finishes that time.
There you go.
Went right, instead of by the basket, he went to the basket. Smith on the steal and the tip-in. If once you don't get it, then Drew will try twice.
Well-timed cut. He's fortunate that Daniels misses his first shot. He's 3 for 4.
What a pretty finish by Andrew Wiggins, the 30-year-old. In his 12th season, has 10 points tonight. Heat ahead by 8. Wiggins mid-range, pull-up and splash down. A dozen for Wiggins. The Heat ahead by 11. Up 11 with 9:45 left. A steal by Jaquez. Gets it back from Yakachonis. Lobs for Jovic. Didn't get fouled, didn't finish it either. 2-on-1 break. Newell doesn't complete it. Great defense by Wiggins. Wiggins on the other end finishes. What a brilliant sequence for Andrew Wiggins. Drew Smith, oh, what a great pass on the defensive end. Gets it back and does finish. Drew Smith take a bow.
Excellent job. With the steal, give and go action with Niko Jovic. Johnson, really a nice catcher around the basket with that athleticism to finish.
John Wiggins has it going.
A lot of basketball left to play.
Ware and Powell both back in for the Heat with Larson. What a twisting move. That Powell steering coming in handy again for Norman. Score in half court. 5 on the shot clock, a long one for Pella. Banked it in! He banked it home for his 19th point of the game. Ricochets out, Larson has the rebound. He's been everywhere. Sets up Jovic, who finishes on the reverse. Beat by 15 again, 5:46 left in the game. Norman to the basket. Norman Powell, when you need him, he is there for you in the 4th quarter. Powell, 3 to shoot. Larson gets it off and in. His 17th start of the season in a comeback from injury game to play this well. Hartman, Mitchell penetrates and scores.
Good spacing here.
Heater +9 in rebounds tonight. 8 on the shot clock. Powell for the, oh, he missed the cutting Larson, but he scored anyway.
Wow, got to that off left hand.
Larson for Wiggins. Oh, Andrew Wiggins. Pogo sticking through the Atlanta defense. Under a minute left. Kel'el. Kaboom. 2 triples tonight, and the offense, the way they started the season, 126 points, and a Heat takeover here at State Farm. And Miami does win it, 126 to 111. Heat improved their record to 16-15. They put the brakes on a 3-game losing streak.